For a while, we had been talking as a group of some sort of art trail that would connect our three neighbourhoods, because we have two large neighbourhoods, which is Harefield and Townhill Park, which are separated by a main road, and we have a smaller neighbourhood called Midanbury, and we were always talking about how we could connect them and get people from Harefield to walk down to Townhill Park and vice versa. And then in the summer of 2018, we had a art project going on in Kingsdown Way, which is in Townhill Park, and we had commissioned Will Rosie to engage with the local families and children during the summer holidays to paint these wooden bollards. One particular afternoon, the session had finished and it was just me, Barbara Hancock and Will Rosie, and we were chatting. And again, this conversation about the art trail came up. And Barbara happened to mention that the People's Health Trust had opened up Southampton as a area for that could apply for grant money. And Will has said, well, we could do mosaics because he's the mosaic man. And as soon as we said that, it was such a moment that we had, that's it, that is exactly how, what we should do. It's such a brilliant idea that we should apply, and that's what we decided there and then to do.
The first mosaic I made was the rabbit, and that was good. I felt really good of doing that. The best thing about it, which I didn't realise it would happen, is it's on one of the walls down the bottom of Harefield, opposite the shops, One Stop Shop, and it's up there now, which is quite an achievable moment.
The first mosaic I made was a big bee. I chose the bee because I'm really into eco-friendliness, and I think bees are so important, and I just wanted to do something that I related to.
The best bit of it is interacting with people while doing the mosaics, and you feel part of a team, and you do things to make Harefield more noticeable, and Townhill Park as well.
I was shielding, so I couldn't go out, so we had some Mosaic Ways for home. So I was doing that, so that helped with mental health as well.
We did a big mosaic, it was all cut into squares, and we all did a couple of squares each of the SO18 area, the main road to it. That was a lot of fun.
I feel happy when I go out looking for mosaics, and you think back about the times you had fun making them, the frustration you have as well, cutting the tiles up, getting them at the right shape you wanted, which is difficult for me, but I got through it.
When I see the mosaics in the area, I feel really proud, really happy to have done something for the environment, for the neighbourhood, and hopefully something that will be there for a long, long time, so that my great-grandchildren and theirs and that can see and said, oh look, great nanny did that.
It's improved the neighbourhood, I think, dramatically, because people and children are wanting to go out and look for more mosaics. When they see one, they see another, and they want to find out, hopefully, that there is more around. And if they look on the website or Facebook page, they'll find out more to go and see, go and find. And you know, kids, they like to go and find stuff.
I think the best thing for me personally was that I was one of the originators that came up with the idea, and I just happened to be involved in that conversation. There's so many other things, like that it is just so local to us, that it has been made by us.
The Mosaic Way has made the neighbourhood more colourful, It's given interest.
I think what we've learned from this project is that you should persevere in what you feel is a good idea, that you have a really good feeling for. And we always thought that the idea of the Mosaic Way was a absolutely brilliantly inspired idea, and it's fabulous to realize that yes, it is all that we hoped it would be, and even more. So what we've learned is to go with that feeling and not be frightened of trying to see whether you can do it.
I've used the opportunity, and I think that life throws at us lots and lots of opportunities, and it's important to take every opportunity that there is so that we can go on and develop, and therefore make more opportunities for ourselves.
Well, I think the Mosaic Way has, for those who are aware of the Mosaic Way, that there is a sense of actual pride that, and I don't think pride is too strong a word either, actually, that it has happened in our own neighbourhoods, that it is of the community, made by the community. And I think that it's a lovely addition to getting people out and walking about, even if they're walking down to the shops or taking their kids to school or back again, or even walking to the dentist or whatever you're doing, to come across one of the mosaic tiles and to spot it and have that very quick moment of joy of spotting yet another one.
There's no such thing as you can't. You can do it.
It was our idea and we made it happen.